What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Today we have the April 2022 Pensacola International Airport update for you guys. I really hope you guys are excited for today's video. Today we have an absolutely loaded Pensacola International Airport update for you guys, and I really hope you guys are excited for it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We have an absolutely loaded Pensacola International Airport update for you guys, and I really hope you guys are excited for it. Lots of awesome elements in today's airport update. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this. So without any further delay, we might as well just get into it. We got a lot of good stuff, so here we go. We'll begin over here, currently taxiing out to the active runway right here. We have the Silver Airways ATR 42600, pardon me, in the pink livery. This guy's currently taxiing out with a non-stop service out to Orlando MCO after coming in from Tampa, Florida today. Some really good frequencies on those services, so definitely seeing Silver go strong there, which has been really, really nice. Speaking of Delta Airlines, we have some really good Delta Airlines action over here at the main concourse. We're going to take a look over here. So here's our Delta Airlines section. So on the top, as you can see, we'll actually zoom in. We have a Delta Connection Embraer J-170. Filling in for a Republic Embraer J-175, pardon me. This is a Republic flight, so I'll get pretty close to mixing up. But this is a non-stop service today out to New York LaGuardia. This is still a daily service, so glad to see Delta going really strong with that. It's been really cool to see Delta on the New York service and getting a non-stop link here for Pensacola to New York, so that's been really nice, to say the least. Currently taxiing back right here, we have pushing back, I should say, we have the Delta Connection, man, I haven't done an update in like a week and a half, so my bad, guys. Delta Airlines Boeing 737-900ER, this guy's currently pushing back with a non-stop service up to Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson today after coming in from there, or Cirrus Aviation's airport. Be sure to submit local fan pictures and subscribe routes, link in the description. I did redo the description, so be sure to check it out. There's a lot of useful links down there. I would recommend checking it out, so that would be my recommendation to you guys, so definitely feel free. Would really appreciate it as well. Let's pan over to this side and take a look at the absolutely beautiful, sorry the angle's kind of bad, well not really, I just had to get around. But right here we have the Frontier Airbus A320neo. This is Georgia to Paint and Bunning. This guy is currently a non-stop service out to Denver, Colorado for us today. This is a 3-weekly flight, so Denver definitely going strong here with Frontier, so I'm really glad to see some really nice progression there. They've always done a really good job with the Denver service, so really happy to see that there for Frontier indeed. Sorry, I had to scoot the table because right here, pushing back, we have the Spirit Airlines Airbus A319 in the banana livery. This guy's currently pushed back with a non-stop service out to Orlando MCO for us today. Orlando's been going strong as that's the only route that Spirit currently has, which is kind of unfortunate, but sometimes you gotta make do with what you have, to say the least. So glad to see Spirit going strong there. Really, really nice to see that. Really pleased with that. So looking really good, to say the least. Currently hanging out right here, gate 10 or 10, we have the Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-700 in the heart livery with blended winglets. Here at Pensacola, you'll find some solidified routes, and then you'll also find, to complement that, some Saturday only. So this guy's currently making non-stop service in from Kansas City. He's going to have proceeding service over to Chicago Midway. Some Saturday only is going really strong right there. So glad to see that. It's been a blast to see all the Southwest services because most of them are Saturday only. So that's been really nice to see, to say the least. Alrighty, panning into the American Airlines section. Right here we have this American Airlines Airbus A319 in the Piedmont livery. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service back out to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport after coming in from there. This service has currently been a A319, A320, and some Embraer 175s and some CRJs. So definitely getting that nice variety going on that service. So been glad to see that there for American. So that's been going really good. I'm gonna scoot over the board for some viewing pleasure. So my bad on the adjustments. Probably should have clipped it, but it's all good. Currently hanging out right here at gate 7, we have this American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-700 on the behalf of PSA Airlines. This guy's currently making a non-stop service in from Washington Reagan National Airport, and he's going to be heading out to Philadelphia International Airport, which is really exciting to see Philadelphia back. I thought it was going to be a short suspension, and that's exactly what it was. Currently, we're getting 2 daily Reagan services, a CR7 and a CR9, and we are getting a CR9 daily to Philadelphia. So really cool to see Philly back. I think it's meant to be for sure. So really glad to see that there, and Philly is back here with American. Speaking of American, we have a couple more changes. Here's this American Eagle Embraer J-175 on the behalf of Envoy Air. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from Chicago O'Hare on the Saturday only service. He's going to have proceeding service over to Miami International Airport. So Chicago's now getting the Embraer 175 on the Saturday treatment in April, which is really cool. Need to check their future schedule, but I'm sure they're going to have some good tricks up their sleeves, so I'm excited to see what they'll do going forward. So very excited for that. Currently hanging out, another really nice upgrade right here. Right here we have the United Airlines Boeing 737-900ER. This guy's currently loading up with a non-stop service back out to Houston and Continental today. We're definitely seeing some really good United progression as we're seeing multi-daily flights, which is really cool on the mainline aircraft. We'll get the A319 most of the week on the overnight, but we also get the 739, and 5 times a week we're also getting the 738 during the day. So United's definitely going really strong with the routes right here. Really happy with what they're doing with the progression there, and I'm really excited to see where they're going to go moving forward with that service. So really glad to see it there for Houston, and Chicago is also going strong. We'll talk about that here in a moment. And currently loading up at Gate 1, we have the American Eagle Bombardier Sierra-900. This guy's currently on behalf of PS Airlines with the non-stop service out to Charlotte Dulles International Airport for daily Sierra-900. So really glad to see how strong American's going with PSA to Charlotte. Hopefully the main line will come back soon, but it's definitely looking really good to say the least. Alrighty, currently taxiing in right here, we have this United Express Bombardier Sierra-200 in the Evo blue colors. This guy's currently making a non-stop service today in from Chicago O'Hare, and he's going to be heading back out there. I believe it is SkyWest this month, but it may be Air Wisconsin, so my bad on that, but definitely going really strong there with the Chicago service 2 times a day, which is really, really nice. So going to be missing Dulles though. Hopefully we'll get Dulles back sometime, but at least they're compensating with some more Houston stuff. So looking really good right there. And then right here, currently taxiing in, we have this UPS Airbus A300 freighter. This guy's currently making non-stop service today in from Albany, Georgia, and he's going to be heading back out there. Looking really, really nice taxiing in, waiting for the Spirit to finish pushing back. Alrighty, so the GA ramp's going really strong down here. Pardon me, we have a lot of really good renovations here, some new faces for sure. So let's take a look. So right here, we have 2 propeller aircraft, of course. In the front right here, we have this Baron 58 blank. Now this is going to be serving right now as the Quest Diagnostics aircraft. I've talked about wanting to put this in. This was a nice opportunity. They fly Barons and PC-12, so I hope to do a custom very soon on one. But this guy's kind of making nonstop service in from, I may botch this really bad, so my bad if I do, but I think it's Lawrenceville, and he's going to be heading back out there. They have some different routes. I'm going to try to be getting that memorized as the new aircraft come through, so I'll definitely be doing that. But really cool that I kind of have them in here, but hopefully more formal coming up soon. I'm sure they operate out of the FBO, but if anybody knows, please let me know. I'd appreciate it, but it seems really cool, so looking really good. Now on the other side of that, currently we have the Cirrus SR20. This guy's currently hanging out. It's a private owner. He's going to be heading back out to, let's say he came in from, let's go with Athens, Georgia, and he came in from there earlier, so nice to see him in town looking really good. And again, currently right here, we have another new custom. This is my Learjet 75 custom. I think it turned out really well. Let me know what you guys think of it. I really like the green shade. The fine tip Sharpies have definitely done a good job. You can tell that it's a little unstable, but man, it's honestly, for how small these are, I'm honestly really happy with it. So here's the Learjet 75. This guy's going to make a non-stop service today in from Houston Hobby. He's going to have proceeding service up to White Plains or Westchester, New York. Really cool to get the Learjet in here. These are iconic parts of aviation. They've been around for so long. They're kind of screech jets, but kind of not. But really cool to get to use the Learjet in here. I'm really happy to have the Learjet on deck. So it's looking really good. Let me know what you guys think of it. I would really appreciate it. Sorry that kind of went out of focus, but really happy with the Learjet. It's looking good. He's currently getting deployed to the FBO right here, and he's going to be loading back up, like I said, out to White Plains. So looking really good. Hope to get some more GSC sized for these aircraft. Hopefully some 3D printed stuff maybe, but we'll have to see. So looking really good right there. Last but certainly not least for the update right here, currently loading up, we have the UPS, a Boeing 757-200 freighter. This guy's currently making nonstop service today in from, Louisville, and he's going to be heading back out there today. So with that being said, that will do it for today's Pensacola International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry it was rather short, but not a ton of changes. The United mainline was the big part, and there was a couple of other things as well. I kind of moved the table in the process here, but ultimately, not a ton going on here at Pensacola. Just a few subtle changes and some new customs and models, and that's pretty much it. So we do have some new routes starting soon. Boston for American Eagle will be beginning here in a couple weeks, or a couple of months actually. I think it's in June. There was another one, I believe. What was it? Darn it, I lost it. I can't remember what it was, but I think they're going to be starting another one. New York Gordy, obviously, and unfortunately, so RIP there. But very excited to see where American's going to go with this. I think they have a lot of potential here out of Pensacola and every airline here. Glad to see the United mainline going strong, Delta going strong with Atlantis still too. Spirit's been a nice addition, despite not having all those routes they were supposed to have. They still have a good chunk of them, so that's really nice. So definitely interesting. I wonder if Spirit's going to bring them back, but we'll have to see. But that will do it for today's Pensacola International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry that there wasn't too many changes, but that was kind of the rundown. So looking good though. Excited for what's to come. Lots of more videos to come very soon, so I hope you guys are excited for them. Be sure to be on the lookout. They're going to be absolutely awesome, and I really hope you guys are excited for it. So with all that being said, everybody, that will do it for today's Pensacola International Airport update. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Redriveraviation. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Pardon me. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.